right? I get to know Chill's PVT, which has his own style as well as his PVZ. I mean, sorry, vice versa. I get to know his
Are you
PVZ.
going to tell us the truth, Jesse?
I'm gonna tell you the
about,
truth.
About your PVZ matches? No?
Fuck, because I know that he's gonna be watching this. He's gonna watch the VOD. I know it for sure, so I have to tell the truth right now. Chill in PVZ has defeated me 27 or 28 times in a row. I kid you not.
What a god.
I have not beat Chill in a ZVP since last Thanksgiving. Early December.
I have to say, he's improved a lot.
Like early December. Yeah.
It's like, he used to be at a point where I'd off race against him and do a proper match. But now it's like, when I play Terran against him, maybe I'm still gonna lose. It's
what the fuck, dude? Now. Just use Hydras. He's got my number, dude. I don't know. He's got my number. I don't know. It's just I just lose against him. I played Adele, right? We were talking about how I practiced with Adele, and we went 50-50. Yes. I won macro games against Adele, and yet Chill is just too solid, man. He's honestly. He's a really good player. I think you need to look out for Chill for sure. When I win that game, I'm going to feel so good. Oh, I know. Oh, and it's coming. Chill, if you're... Chill, let's go, dude. Because I'm finna go, dude. I'm ready now. I got that... I unkinked this big part of my play. I used to struggle against Zealots so much, and now I feel better about it. So, bro. I'm coming at you, Chill. Still, but his PVT, you've practiced against him for sure, right?
tons. We played tons of games, yeah.
Tons of games. Yep. I heard that he likes Reavers.
Yeah, definitely a kind of signature thing there.
Signature,
it's kind of tricky when you have a long-term practice partner to always pull out the same thing, but definitely something we see a lot. I wonder if he'll go for that this game. He might mix it up, being known for that. He might choose to go something different in these games just to kind of obfuscate. We'll see.
Yeah, we shall see. And meanwhile, Rock, I've probably played more games against Rock than I have against Chill in ZVT.
Yeah.
He's been my teammate for 2 years.
But not this time.
No, I do really like.
The traitor.
I do really like playing against Rock.
I shouldn't call him that because on my team.
Right? Yeah. Are you rooting for? Are you rooting for country or clan?
I gotta root for country. I'm sorry. Just
gotta root for country.
I practice with Chill so much, and I don't want to give myself too much credit because it's he's learned a lot mostly on his own, but I feel like I've helped him a lot because we've practiced a lot together.
Yeah, for sure. And I've taught him how to
By
win
the way,
PvZ.
Nexus First coming up.
That was Nexus first. Okay.
Yes, the gentleman's choice on Circuit Breaker.
Yeah, very good. Rock's probably the nicest guy in CPL. I would agree. Rock's a really good guy. He just is just great. I love Rock.
Okay, so Rock sees it. We'll see what his response is. Now, often you'll see Terran go for mines first in the scenario because there's no potential for a bust yet.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not reacting properly. He's still making this bunker. He needs to cancel that. I think
Oh, he did.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Well played.
We don't need the bunker in this case.
No, he's rebuilding it in a different place.
Oh. Okay, look, the thing is, Protoss can still get a goon before you can get a tank out, but if you just make a vulture, they kind of have to stay back and defend.
Sure,
I guess the goon could go to your base anyway, but
just by the mines, by pure mobility, it can get around you.
If you go straight for mines, there's no way a goon's really going to get anything done, because the first goon has to defend. The second goon, it's not going to get there in time, I don't think.
Yeah. Do you have a preference TVP builds on the 4-player maps? Does it lend itself in any one direction?
Well, this is already... this is against Nexus First, though, so it's already a different world. Are you talking about in general, or talking about...
in general.
How it open blind, or...
How you would open blind.
Sure. Well, I generally prefer to go for FT, just because sometimes people do, things like 21 Nex, or you can just, get good scouting or put mines down on the third.
Yeah.
It is a bit, outdated in FD. You're sort of always, a bit behind, I feel. Just slightly. But it gives you a lot of flexibility is what I like about it. No matter what the process is doing, there's, somewhere you can take it.
Yeah, and has that machine shop started anything? I don't see anything at the machine shop
yet. He built a tank. He did build a tank. So he's honestly opening he's up against 28 next right now. He's doing a totally standard opening with the bunker and the tank. You even got 3 Marines, which is more than you normally get when you're going for the bunker.
So a little bit of a lack of reactivity, I guess you'd say, not so much pliability.
Yeah, I'm really worried about Rock right now because it's like, he didn't react to the Nexus first at all so far, I feel. He's just like sort of, moving along, and Chill's going to be at a considerable advantage if there's no kind of pushback, and it's kind of already too late, I think.
Yeah. That scout is not going to get into the Protoss space at all. The goons are going to chase him away.
Very nice.
And where do we go next from here? Like, what do you envision the next couple of minutes really looking like?
Okay, so Chill's going to get his tech up. Obviously, it's going to be Robo first. It would be kind of crazy to take into anything else after Nexus first. And he's probably going to be able to get like a really scary army by the time Rox wants to take his third. And he could either kind of expand 4 bases his own really quick, or try and deny that third, I think, with a considerable force. We'll see if any Reavers do come out, because the Robo is going up, and there's a lot of potential for harass there.
Yeah.
I'm keen to see where Rock wants to take this. He's getting that eBay, which sort of says to me he still doesn't know what's going on. I hope it's not too like rude of a way to put it, but like I don't feel like he's like responding to what he's seen at all.
Okay. Yeah. It could be a fair criticism, I think. I haven't been in the shoes of the Terran here, and like what kind of information do you deduce from this SCV and the earlier SCV?
Well, I mean, he saw the Nexus first. That's all he needs to know. So
that's all he needs to know. All right, I'll trust your judgment.
So, there's 2 things you want the eBay for, right? Reavers or DTs. If this is DTs, this would be the Citadel just finishing, which is like, okay, DT's not going to be out for a long time still.
Yep.
And if it's Reavers, like the base still needs to go down and you just make a shuttle and fly all the way over there.
Yeah.
So this eBay is delaying his second factory, delaying his academy, his armory, and look, he's getting a bunch of turrets of this, which I think is completely superfluous, and it is indeed an observatory. So Chill looking really good here. I expect to be able to get a third base up with no hassle. You can see him already putting his pylons down there.
Right. For sure. And you know what? I think here we're going to get to see that Van Gogh-esque base structure from Chill. He's going to start to scale up, and it's just going to be so beautiful and symmetrical. He's like I said Van Gogh. He's really the Wes Anderson of base building. It's just everything is so clean. It's so aligned. It's very orderly and symmetric. Shout outs to Chill. He clearly has studied the Sim City of Greater Protosses.
Yeah, and then we see that third base coming down, by the way. And yeah, Terran looks like he's in a very anti-Reaver stance, which is kind of what we'd expect against Chill, I suppose. But yeah, I think he's just doing too much on metagame here, and not really, reacting to what he's seen, as we said already. Yeah. But yeah, you can see with the tanks in the main. So honestly, like I don't want to pull a wizard here and call it like too early, but like I'm feeling Chill here. I don't think Rock has any advantages, and Chill has lots of advantages.
He has the supply advantage, the base advantage, and kind of like the information advantage, right? Which is observer coming across, which is huge.
I mean, Turrets might deny it, but there's definitely no avenue for Rock Scout since his academy hasn't even started. Still only on 1 fact. He's going to start that FCC.
Yeah, for sure. I guess I'll ask again, because a few minutes have passed. What do you envision the next couple of minutes looking like? Is this going to amount to a timing push from either player? Like, is Chill going to
Well, the thing is, Chill definitely has the option, if he goes up to a whole bunch of gates here, I don't think Rock will ever be able to take his third. He'd have to, sit on 2 bases and wait for 2 on, which is not a good thing when Protoss is getting ahead of you.
Yeah.
Or Chill can just expand again and just kind of keep the kind of same edge he has. And when he's maxed with Arbiters, maybe he'd make something happen.
Yeah.
Or if he waits for the Terran max and just plays by Terran's rules, basically.
Yeah.
The Terran will push out when max, but by that time, Chill will probably have time to set up gates in another base and he'll have a huge bank, so it'll still have a big advantage.
Right. A little goon squad out here in the middle of the map with an observer.
I see what you did there.
Perhaps a goon. Yeah. The thing about PvT is that it can sometimes become so fragile. This mech push is building and building and building and building, and then sort of all of a sudden, the right kind of 200 timing. Yeah, this unstoppable force comes across the map that you just cannot engage, because any kind of proper sieging is gonna kill you. So you need to just retreat, and then by the time it hits you, sometimes it's over. I like
that's
to be
where the Arbiters come in, right?
Because I was going to say, tech can come in there. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's like an unfair fight because Terran's army is just better than yours, so you have to make it unfair yourself. Using Arbiters or carriers,
David and Goliath. David and Goliath situation, you need to find the Achilles or the weak spot, because you can't approach him head on.
David used a slingshot.
David used a slingshot to hit Goliath in the eye, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So, you stasis or you recall to try and drag them around the map, or, carriers just exist, and then Terran loses, Chill did not opt for, the gateway explosion here. He is actually just taking up, which is fine. So I don't think it's going to deny space, but there's really not that much for Rock. He only has 4 tanks in total, and Chill's force is not too small. I feel like he could potentially come in here. He's taking a lot of free hits right now, but he can't really afford to.
But he's going to move up here with this squad of goons, which has seen these mines with the
2 tanks
observer.
can't stop this.
Nope.
Zealots come in as well. I mean, they are slow Zealots, but they can still soak a few shots. And the tanks are kind of out of position. They don't even cover the CC. If you can sneak past, you can just focus the CC before Rock knows what's...
Yeah, well, really, put the impetus on Rock to have to unsiege to move again, and then he attacks
and then
them.
you dive in. He doesn't want to engage those tanks, though. Not like this. Not like this.
Not like
Get away
this.
from the tanks.
Oh, I mean,
yeah. Well, I mean, it'd still be a decent trade, actually, when you consider how ahead Chill is anyway. So far, 2 goons for 1 tank's not terrible, but I don't like how he's doing this. This is not how he wants to engage. He wants to just pull up to the top, and like you say, make him unsiege.
Right. This is.
And I'm worried that now that he's had a taste of tank shooting him, he's not going to try it, and he's just going to pull back. Really big lost opportunity there. Probably could have got in and either killed the CC or picked up a lot of tanks.
I think
if he just avoided them.
Yeah, knowing my friend Chill, I would say that he would agree with that assessment. That could have gone better there.
Yes.
Could have eked out a little bit more. Of an advantage with his standing army before the.
I still like his position though, but he has not started his 4th base. So I think it's a bit of a mistake because you can see he's backed up the money. He's still only on 5 gates.
Here we go. There you go. Oh, he heard you. His ears were burning now, dude. He heard.
It was a bit later than it could have been though, so I'm not so sure about that. But his probe count's healthy. He's getting lots of upgrades in tech, so he's still in a good position. And Rock has been a bit slack adding factories here, so his force is quite small as well.
Yeah, for sure. Hey,
ooh, is there anything in that shuttle? Did he put
There's nothing in the shuttle. No. Oh. I don't know what the plan is for the shuttle here. What he's going to try to lift and drop or elevator, but Rock looking a little fragile until that 3 more factory production can kick in.
Yeah.
He's a
only
little
one machine
fragile.
shop is not what you want.
Only
Wait,
one
does he
machine
not have an
shop.
armory? Dude, he doesn't have an armory. Okay. So
no, he does. One is finished.
okay.
A second one's building by the net.
Yep. Oh, I see. He already has +1. Okay, I didn't see that. Sorry.
Yep.
But still, this is late because his science facility is late. So he gets some vultures out though.
Whoop. Yep. Good tactics from Rock. Doing a little sneak around. Could definitely make this a hassle down at the 6 o'clock if he gets there soon enough.
You deny those cannons, put some mines down. It's a real annoying thing for Protoss.
Yeah.
Well, get in there. The cannons.
Is he going to get in there? Oh,
a scan would be helpful here. I like to do that. I like to scan ahead so I see if I want to go in or not. I mean, sometimes it tips the Protoss off, but I still think it's worth doing.
Yeah.
But he does not go in. Oh, get in there. The cannon. He's only
they're going to finish. Yeah, it looks like
they're going to kill that probe, I guess.
Oh.
Well, there's another probe they can get.
Damn, I like this.
Hey, there you go. Transfer. There's a transfer.
Yeah, for sure. But I do like this little Sim City here at Chill's Mineral
that's really
Third.
Nice.
That forge blocks and
you've got to do that to keep those vultures out. And I would say maybe he could do more at this 6 o'clock. Not that there's that many, probes there because they all got killed. But if there are a whole bunch of probes there, 3 cannons isn't that much. If you have 12 vultures to throw away or something.
Meanwhile, Chill with the gateway coming, the gateway influx coming in here. 7 gates.
Still needs to add more. No, he needs more than that.
You think more? Yeah, he's definitely floating a bit, so he could afford it.
On 3 bases, you can support 8, so definitely needs more on 4. Not that he's mining from that 4. Really needs to get some probes over there. That's becoming a huge problem right now, because I feel like Rock's catching up because he's mining happily from 3 bases. 2 bases for 3 bases, great for Terran. Chill needs to get this 4th base going fast.
Does Protoss usually operate at a supply lead?
Yes.
Tempest
the 20
says,
supply lead right now is reasonable. That's
Tempest says, "Are these guys really casting all 9 series?" Dude, I don't have shit to do.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm in for the long haul, bro. You know what's up.
We've already done what? We've already done
half of them.
Yeah.
At least. So yeah.
Learning more ZVZs.
Tempest, I'll be here. I'm here, dude. We're gonna take care of it. Now the shuttle's loaded up. He's got zealots in the shuttle.
Okay.
Ooh, there's 4 tanks in the range of that CC immediately.
There's plenty of vultures to reinforce as well. I don't think going in here would be wise. he's just sitting here to deny a fourth, which is a great move.
Mm-hmm.
If he goes in, though, I question it a lot. I don't think it's a good move. There
Dude.
are no mines down here, though.
Rock has no clue about this like army that's assembling near the
I
12.
know, right?
He just has
Dude, welcome
no
to the TVP
clue.
experience. You
The
don't know what's going
TVP
on.
experience.
It's just zealots suddenly sprinting. You're like, shit, I guess I lose.
Sounds like
That's TVP.
sounds like a new reality show, the TVP experience, where goons frustrate us infinitely. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
A nice observer placement, by the way, for Chill. You can see stuff. I will say it's not really prepared against a drop per se, but still, it's good that he has the observers around the map. Yeah, I think he's just going to deny here, and I do approve of that.
Yeah.
But Rock is content not to get a 4th CC just yet anyway. He's just sitting here on his 3 bases. Arbor Tech will be out relatively soon. I really think on this map you want to take that 4th 12 o'clock like pretty quick, because you can wall it off pretty easily. It's like kind of a free base for Terran.
Yeah.
Ooh, Vulture's coming out though.
Yeah.
You can see them with the observer, but dealing with them is another matter.
Chill pulls back a little bit here. Oh, this extra high latency. Do you think it's me?
I know, it's lagging. No, I don't think it's me.
Okay.
Putting some mines down. It's nice to get mines on the map.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. The mining is going to be nice, but that stream of blue, that's a lot of goons, man.
Well, dude, if he can sneak in here, he can kill a lot of probes at 6 o'clock, I think. Oh, he needs to pull away from those mines to drag!
Oh, the
Oh,
drag.
okay.
Mine
That could've
drag.
been bad.
Mine drag, mine
You
drag.
know, this is a significant amount of vultures. If he just runs away, he shouldn't be hanging around at this minefield. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Here we go. See how
okay.
many probes he can get there. There's
Yeah.
one. Is he going to stop there?
Uh,
Oh, dude,
okay.
those Templars!
Oh,
no.
Oh, jeez.
Nice
He has a storm on
Picking
him.
those off is huge. Oh, and he's going to get in the main as well.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, that's really unfortunate.
And
This
some
is
mines
so
here
annoying
in
to
the
deal with.
main. Very annoying here for Chill to deal with. Rock with the good tactics here. I like
Yeah.
it.
This is a real big distraction, and it's honestly very efficient, the amount of stuff he's killed with these vultures.
He totally
Especially those Templars.
and gets the complete full scout. Knows the arbiters are coming his way.
Yeah.
So vessels, I expect, is a good answer here. He's
Look at
already
these
got two.
pylons, though. Really good temporary pylons blocking out these vultures. This SimCity totally defends this main mineral line. Is he going to cancel that? No, I guess not. Okay.
Wow. Wow. Like I said, dude, he's like the Van Gogh of SimCity or something. It's just amazing. Amazing.
I would like to see Rock like sending a probe to another main at this point, because when the Terran Pusher comes out, if your engagement doesn't go well and you just get like locked into your natural, you're kind of screwed if you don't have a production location.
Yeah.
Arbiter is out though, so he has tools to win the engagement. The number of tanks is growing.
Yeah. Do you think that like the 12 o'clock would be the natural expansion pattern for the Terran?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
100%. Because like I said, you can wall it off really easily. You just want to push where Protoss expands after that. So if Protoss went to the bottom left, you'd push that way and take the 9 o'clock.
Sure.
If Protoss went to the top right, you push that way and maybe take like the middle one.
It's like,
the top right
you
area.
know, clockwise and counterclockwise.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty
I mean,
much.
you don't have to push where the Protoss base is. You can sort of just go for a split map, but that's certainly less popular than just kind of like going straight at it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, by the way, did recall start? I don't know. Do you guys recall right now or not?
I don't see anything researching, but I have to feel like the Arbiter Tribunal's been up for quite a bit, that he probably has it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, but it takes time to research these things. It's not that cheap. But yeah, we see Chill not quite max, but he's trying to fit as many gates as he can in here, and he's done a pretty good job fitting quite a few. How many is that?
12, 13? I just counted 13.
14.
14? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Looking
So
pretty
that's
good.
not bad, but I would say he needs more gates at this point in the game than 14. 14 is not enough. I would like to see like 20 or so, and he's going to take this bottom left area. This is what he used to do. So if he gets a bunch of gates set up there, it becomes a lot harder for Rock to get anything done, really.
Dude, as this toss army moves around, you can just hear the 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, or like, you know, like you can just tell.
All these
this-
vultures!
Oh, vultures! Those are just totally
Get
gonna
some Templar.
die.
But they're going to get the
Templar?
Templars, which is really big. 3
Oh,
Templars? Only 3. Only gets 3. Okay, maybe probably wasn't worth all those vultures. 3 Templars.
okay.
It's still interesting, though.
Yeah, 'cause-
I would say, yeah, Rock is sitting on 3 bases this whole time. Really needs to think about that.
yeah, like to my Zerg brain, I was like, those vultures are just gonna die. Like, what can they accomplish? But I guess picking those Templar, like that, it's a
Dude,
good,
what
it's
if
a
you're in
good thing to do.
And the Zerg, you know, kind of called up their Terran friends, like, to send in 8 vultures and snipe you a Templar.
Well, I guess, yeah, killing 3 Templar with like a control group of Lings, I would call that a victory. Yeah, so, okay, touche, well played. Dude, the recall.
I mean, I don't think it was quite worth it for that many
he is
vultures, but
he
the
is-
idea is there.
He could, these turrets up here at the very northern edge of the map Definitely anti-arbiter turret placement here.
Not enough though. An arbiter can get through that if it's in the very top, no problem.
You think that 1, 2
Yes.
there? Okay.
You need 3.
I see.
Dude, these tanks, why are they out on their own?
Oh, the
Good
tanks!
God.
Oh, they're just up on the second round,
Sick
and the
EMP.
goons are
Sick
moving
EMP
in
gets
here.
on arbiter.
Yeah.
Dude, the tanks are all on siege. Get in there, chill.
Oh, but they
Stasis?
just sieged up like 12 of them. Does he have
But
another
they're still not in a
stasis?
great spot. Okay, he does pull back.
Yeah.
It is hard to engage in this area.
Yeah. He's got plenty of
Stasis
energy.
the vessels is strong because that means Tyrannus runs scans. There is no vessel.
Yeah. And I want to add 2 shuttles full of zealots right now are in that cluster that he could totally destroy those tanks with if he dropped 2 zealots.
Man, that would be sick if you just dropped all that.
That would
Look,
be
I will
sick.
say, I think it's smart of Chill not to attack in though, because he knows Tyrannus go on 3 base, and Tyrannus stays 3 base forever. It's no big deal. He can just wait till Tyrannus leaves.
Yeah.
But he really needs to build his gates in the bottom left. It's a huge problem that there's no gates there. Because like I'm worried there's just going to be like one really good engagement for Rock, and Rock will be able to get across the map and just like you know, contain him.
Yeah, it's a little delicate right now. It's pretty sensitive. Rock is trying to establish a mech position here in the middle of the map. A lot of mines, but a lot of goons.
These drags taking out 70 vultures. The tanks were not in position.
Yeah,
So he's
I
moving
like
up
these
now.
drags. Here's when he can shuttle. Ah, shuttle. Is he going to drop it? I see the shuttle's
Well,
going to
already
take
it's just tanks here.
There we
I think
go.
he's going to get cleaned up, no problem.
Oh, cleaned up. Look at the zealots with that cloak there and a great
Huge
stasis. Great stasis on those tanks there to the ramp. And now this Protoss army can move unabated.
I think he can storm through and take out the third here. And Zealot doing his goddamn best to kill mines, but unfortunately doesn't quite get it.
Yeah.
Screens are pretty good at that.
Nerf arbiters, I think.
You reckon?
I reckon.
Please.
Yeah, I do reckon
Please.
that. Yeah, I reckon.
Sorry, I did it again.
That stasis there was crazy.
Okay, the thing is, Chill doesn't even have to take out the space, just denying that push, honestly, is all he needs to do.
Yeah.
No storms, unfortunately, that Templar was like full energy. See, I'm not sure about attacking him here, because he could have sat back and like made sure he killed all those stasis things.
Sure.
Okay, maybe
Yeah.
he still can, maybe he still can.
Yeah.
Needs to be careful, though.
I'm going to explore some other developments for the players. Chill, a lot of cannons in the bottom left, looking good. I
Wish he had a lot of gates there.
wish he had
That's
a
what
lot
he
of
really
gates, but you know what?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you can't always get what you want, Nebline. That's a song by the American band The Rolling Stones.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. And then look at the dude. Look at the gates.
Yeah, I mean, it's great that he's fit this many in this one base, but you're gonna make me say it again.
None of
He
them
needs more.
block. They're so beautifully formed and shaped and positioned. It's. I think I'm looking at like a Renoir, you know, early Dutch master painting here with the gates. Actually, this one's not rallied, so that's kind of triggering. Anyway, Protoss army at the front, and some vultures are trying to sneak by, but they're gonna have a bad
with
time
+3
here.
done. +3 is done, so that's Milton mode. Rock's still not taking advantage of this 12 o'clock though, so I think he's actually just gonna starve out. Like, he can get another max, I think.
Yeah.
But after that, what's he gonna be able to do?
Goliath denying that shuttle there, trying to drop some zealots. He
four
lost
zealots.
2 full shuttles there, trying to drop. Good,
Oh,
good
2 of
switching.
them. Oh,
There was 2
huge
shuttles.
blow.
There was 2. So
Huge blow.
those
That sucks.
3 Goliaths changing that engagement there for sure. But
Yeah.
Chill, looking entrepreneurial with this arbiter here. Is he gonna go for the stasis, or is he gonna try to sneak it in? You can
I
see.
think he wanted to stasis, but this
Yeah.
vessel is like, hell no.
You can see Rock also kind of like floating in tandem, just doing the do-si-do with those
Yeah.
arbiters.
Yeah.
An
I do
intense
wonder if recall is
TVP.
because I wonder if he might have gone for a recall by now.
There's gates. Hey, there's gates. Bottom left.
Hey, a couple. I need more. More.
Oh, Neb, you're so unwavering in your attempts to help us all improve, and I really commend you for that.
It's a very diplomatic way to put it.
Yes. Well, the U.S., we're known for our diplomacy. You know, we.
Oh, really?
I love that the politics is coming in thick between you
Oh,
and me.
the
I
EMP!
kinda- oh,
Nice.
nice. Good EMP from Rock. Yeah.
Oh, I like how the health bars go down in remastered. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
It's like the arbiter balloon. It's slowly deflating.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Out of energy.
Well, he's not dead yet, but he's useless.
He's just a floating thing. What does
A
the
floating
Arbiter
photon
pilot
cannon does
look
no
like?
damage.
Can we zoom in on the pilot?
Yeah. He's like a dude.
He's like a
just
dude.
Protoss dude.
Yeah.
He's just a Protoss dude. He looks a lot like the Zealot, to be honest.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool.
He's not wearing some crazy shit like the Corsair or something.
speaking of which, we have a little bit of a zealot stab going up here to the 12 o'clock, heading north.
Oh, that's a nice move. There's no mines here at all, so yeah, no problem. That'll get
totally agree. Great move here from Chill. And it's going to really fuck up these SCVs and probably deny the CC, maybe?
They're really struggling to deny that CC. Oh, they do it, though.
Oh, and a big unsiege and a big vulture movement here from Rock. We got that maxed out TVP army situation here. We're going to look for that 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A soon.
Dude, there's only 5 tanks here, though. He can engage us no problem. Stasis. 6 stasis. Oh, double stasis, 1 arbiter. Yeah, he can clean this up now. He needs to get in there before the rest of the tanks catch up, because that army's so spread out. This is the perfect time to engage.
Yeah, very good
the
stasis here.
Come back, but...
Now, Chill has that full knowledge of just how good his stasis was, moves the observer forward, and is going to help clean this up here. Very good control.
Okay, so he's pulling back, though.
And a good amount of siege. Oh, unsiege for the good amount of those things over there, but the swords are coming in. Rock needs to re-siege like yesterday. Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I think it must have been a misclick.
Oh no! Ooh. I don't know why those tanks were unsieged.
I think Chill can clean this up. Does he have an observer left? Oh, dude, I think his observer died. So these mines might get something done, but he's still gonna kill a lot of tanks here.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, that's the kind of trade that you can make after you've secured the bottom left. You've got more gates coming in here. Okay, are you happy now, Neb? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bottom left?
He can still fit more.
Oh, he can still.
Look how much minerals he has, dude.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. But still.
And to be honest, I would like if you put a nexus and just a bunch of cannons at the top right. If he doesn't mine from it, just so that it's in Terran's way, because that is so annoying. If there's a bunch of cannons on the ramp, it slows you down a lot.
Yeah.
And he has a lot of money.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he needs to make sure he gets those units that were stasis. You can't let those get away.
Dude,
then again, it is like 200 supply to 100.
Yeah,
so
I think the takeaway really is that engage was very decisive for Chill and establishing this bottom left area. He's happy to trade that kind of thing for sure. Now, that stasis is undone, and these zealots come in and clean this up. So even that was like 5 tanks in the stasis.
Rock trying to wall here, but there's not a proper wall. It's not actually sealed, so these zealots can get in. There is some vultures. There's a bunch of tanks over there, but how many tanks does he even have left? He has like 3 on the map, dude.
3 on the map? That's it?
About to be 2. Oh wait, no, he has 4. About to be 3.
Yeah, so that doesn't block zealots moving in? Those
no,
2?
Well the SCVs do.
Because the SCVs, yeah.
So,
okay.
Yeah. I guess it would have been fairly suicidal with all the mines and stuff, but I mean, look how much he has.
Dude, I would look for the recall if I could, I think.
Yeah, for sure. And there's no mines in Rock Space at all, so it would be quite effective. Looks like Chill going to continue expanding to the 3 o'clock here.
I have a note. Someone says I'm dropping frames. It looks like I'm dropping frames just a little bit.
It's because of lag.
But even my OBS is kind of flashing red here. So,
yes.
After this game, if it gets messed up, I could reset. We'll see what's up.
Yeah, I thought it was network lag though, because I'm getting it too. Like, it just hangs occasionally.
Dude, it might be me. I'm literally on hotel internet. Like,
oh,
there could be
any shoes on the other foot. Who's the laggy Australian now?
Well, it's not. There's kids playing Fortnite and watching Netflix in the hotel. You know, it's not me. You know, it's like
watching Fortnite on Netflix.
They're watching Fortnite on their Netflix machines. Oh, these zealots, dude! Look at these zealots up here.
That's so many zealots. There are mines, but not that many.
Yeah. And a big toss army coming through. What are the upgrades? 1-3 against 3-3. But that's really what he needs to just get in here. And,
I mean, that's all Protoss really needs. I don't really care about the rest of you. Look at that cancel.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Dude, Rock has so many vultures at 12 o'clock. What are they doing? I mean, I guess they're perfectly positioned for this particular zealot run.
No, dude, there was like 4 zealots there earlier. There was some
there.
Yeah,
so he sent like 20 vultures. Oh, that mine.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take out these vultures, no problem.
Yeah, and
but yeah, like Rock just doesn't have any tanks right now. Like you can't really win without tanks.
Filthy Protosses. Look at 3 o'clock right now. Does that not just trigger you? Look at all they can just build
100%
like
it triggers me, but
30 cannons.
Say,
yeah.
Since it's low ground, it's a lot easier to do. You just park the
like, okay.
If it's reversed, if this is high ground, I'm like fucking Protoss.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I think coming up next, what we're gonna see is a sick recall.
Expands right next to that vulture. Those vultures. I don't know, Chill. I don't think this one's gonna stay up.
Yeah, that one's probably not long for this world.
Cancel, cancel, cancel.
But a lot of Protoss army, like, Chill is just control.
Oh, it was a trap. It was the bait.
Oh, it was a trap. Well played.
I don't know if he intended that. But
Dude, what if he, like, recalled just to get up this ramp faster? And, like,
oh, that's
prevent this? Yeah, the drag was sick.
No, I mean, these vultures are what Rock really can't afford to lose right now. It's really what we're going for. It's like a tiny vulture tank force near his third, but I mean, he needs another base like yesterday. So.
What's the strat? Like, what would you really advise Rock to do? Because he seems kind of in a corner. Toss is taking.
Well, I think he needs to. Yeah, he needs to try and come across this top right probably, because you're in this bad situation. You kind of abandon the idea of pushing the Protoss and just trying to like slow push your own bases. So
yeah,
like just set up like mines and turrets along this area with the breaches in the hill, so you can kind of pretend this is your own main and defend it like that. If you get what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, it's interesting how in different matchup, like different map regions, the regions of the map become more meaningful over time. And like where Chill is moving through now is the most meaningful region for Rock. And so this is
he's gonna recall on
there's
this.
the recall. Oh,
just to get past that wall.
Nice.
That's really nice.
Yeah, Arbiter goes down, but this is going to be disruptive enough.
Well, Rock has enough to clean this up, but he can bring his army in through the wall.
I'll call it disruptive. It's pretty disruptive to his economy.
It's
overall.
quite disruptive.
Yeah.
Dude, he has enough energy for another recall. I wonder if recalling on top of the army would work at this point.
That might be cool. No Goliaths? No Goliaths. You could.
There are vessels, but...
You could get away with
Storm.
it.
Storm. He's not looking...
Oh, Storm.
Look at that, Templar.
Oh, he's looking. Oh, a nasty
Damn.
Storm. Another really good. A third Storm.
Templar.
He's got the Kadaran amulet. Those 3 storms came out. Oh
Tank
my
murderer.
god.
That
Wow.
was sick. Dude, he could
9 kills on the Templar for sure. So that
I think he's gathering to recall again. Just recall the next wave on top of this and then laugh.
Yeah. Well played by Chill. I mean, also well played by Rock. I mean...
Recall... Oh, there it goes. Nice.
There it is. Nice.
That's probably the death blow, because I mean, Rock can come here and clean this up again, but like you say, it's disruptive. There's no mining going. He really needs to break through with this army he already has here. Like, he could just bash down this wall pretty easily.
Super disruptive. Chill with insane bank and double the supply. So, looking like a good win for your countryman here. For Queen and Country, he does it. I love it.
We're not so keen on the Queen anymore.
Oh yeah.
Not as much as some days.
Not as much.
Not as much as we used to be. Anyway, I would say like Chill, put out the sneaky nexus first, and Rock just didn't react. So props for like bringing something different.
Yeah.
And kind of establishing that early lead.
Is it fair to take the narrative of the game all the way back that strand back to the nexus first? You think that
it is.
Was so impactful?
Yes.
Okay.
I think he was hugely ahead from that.
I'll trust your judgment. Because it did seem like Chill was so suffocating.
Like gas opening.
Like the Protoss was so suffocating in the middle of the map that like there was
but
never that chance. Yes.
If he wasn't ahead from the early game though, the Terran army would have been a lot stronger relative to his.
Yeah, sure. So, I guess it's fair. Yeah, I would establish that was
now Chill locking down this top right, which is kind of like, oh well, Terrans do.
Yeah, checkmate move. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much a checkmate.
So little mining for Rock right now. I mean, I think Chill could still just recall the main. That would be a perfectly fine checkmate move as well.
True, fair. A lot of vultures have lost their life for this cause. And,
they have. A lot of Templars too.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think this is a checkmate position for Chill.
For sure.
It's looking... I feel bad, because I love Rock. He's such a good guy. I don't know. Just go kill him if you're Chill. Like, you have so much supply. Yeah.
I mean, against Terran, it's always a bit scary, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so look how many tanks there are. Obviously, he doesn't know that they're all at 12. Say all these tanks were at the natural area and try to push in there. You could actually lose your whole army pretty easily.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he will do something, though.
So, a takeaway for Rock, maybe? Okay, there's the GG. Okay, GG.
Scout and react in the early game, and then you should take that fourth base as quickly as you can on this, and add factories faster, I'd say is the main thing. Also, try and keep your whole army together when you engage.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, GG. I mean...
Alright, you're going to restart real quick?
Actually, I'm back to the green on my OBS.
Alright, cool.
Well...
I'm going to host up the second one, though, then I'm going to be right back.
I think it's okay. Sure. Yeah, we'll be right back here. You are watching the Coach Pupil League with your friends Neblime and Chessy. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is the quarterfinals playoff match between Samyang Fire and Team Timezone. So thank you. Yeah, good stuff. Are these guys really casting all 9 series? You bet your sweet little ass. I'm gonna go to the bathroom as well, so I will be right back. Un momento, por favor. Monsieur Neb.
Maybe it was me all along because I lost network connection while I was trying to host.
Monsieur Neblime.
I'm not going to call you Monsieur Chessy. It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. You don't have to call me Monsieur. I don't speak
Alright,
that French.
What shall I call you?
You can just call me...
formerly known as Chessy.
I don't know. You know, I have a little bit of an identity crisis. I'm not sure who I am.
I'll call you Checkers.
No. So Curiosity already has done that joke. Curiosity already did the Checker C joke. So we'll see how it's going there.
Right.
Oh, I need to update score real quick. Sorry, I forgot to do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
1 for Chill.
1 for Chill, 0 for Rock. So hey, it's Wednesday or Thursday your time?
Yeah, it's Thursday for me.
It's
yes.
a Thursday. You're not working, no school, no class. You're just
in school today.
Beautiful.
It's the first week, and there's no like shoots or labs on the first week of term.
All right, cool, man. I just want to say thank you for joining me. And
let's get into it.
Let's get into it. You're much better at starting the games faster. You know, I tend to.
We got to move on, man.
Well, I know. I tend to get intoxicated and just kind of blab.
We got like 5 left.
Oh, jeez. What?
All right. So,
I got work tomorrow, but no, I'm in for the long haul.
We better go.
It's 9:13 p.m. at night where I'm at. I don't know, dude. It's not even. I haven't even eaten dinner, dude. I might have to run to Taco Bell or something. Do you have Taco Bell in Australia?
I don't think so.
You hate to see it. White
Isn't
out.
Taco Bell kind of bad?
Dude, okay, I will shill for Taco Bell anytime. If you've heard that, like, on the internet, like, it's bad or get diarrhea.
I looked it up, by the way, and apparently in, like, Brisbane they have Taco Bell.
In Brisbane?
Yeah.
Is that, what is that, like, a hipster town or something? Like, where's
No,
Brisbane?
that's, like, the Bogan, like, beach holiday destination. It's the capital. It's the capital of Queensland, which is, like, you know, the...
What? Bogan?
I guess Queensland is,
what
like,
did you say,
Texas,
Bogan?
basically. Bogan, yeah.
It's like your Texas...
Yeah,
okay.
Bogan is kind of like redneck, not exactly.
I lived in Texas, so I'm familiar with Texas for sure.
Yes, you know what I mean? It's more conservative, it's more rural.
I see.
People tend to have a more kind of independent opinion of themselves, if that makes sense.
Do you see any Make Queensland Great Again hats?
Not exactly, but we do have like the equivalent of Donald Trump called Clive Palmer. He's like a mining magnate, and he doesn't say Make Australia Great Again. He just says Make Australia Great. So it's kind of like, wow, you saying
Well, you were never even great?
Yeah, I know, it's kind of
shit.
rude. But yeah, it's the same stupid shit, like, oh, we're just going to cut all taxes by 10% or something like that.
Dude, you know what? I'll come to Australia and I'll make the determination whether it's great or not.
This SimCity, right?
Yeah.
Now, Chessy, what have I taught you? Do you remember my little rhyme?
Wait, the SimCity of the barracks above Depot. You are
no. Well,
keep
I only
on.
told you left and right. I just wanted to ask you to remember the left and right one. I have one for above and below, but first, do you remember the left?
No, I don't.
All right.
No, bunker
Depot
to the right. You're all right. Depot to
That's
the
not what I
left.
said,
You
that's
are
fine.
bereft.
Yeah, there you go.
Got it.
So for above and below, thanks to Chill himself, actually, I've been supplied a new one. Depot above fits like a glove.
Ah.
Depot below, the units will flow.
Oh,
So this
I like
doesn't
it.
block anything. That's from Chill, by the way, not from me.
Oh, that's from Chill.
Full credit.
Okay, shout out to Chill.
So yeah, if Chill will happen to be going for proxy zealots, Rock would be screwed, basically.
Right,
So,
right.
But he's not. He's not. So it's irrelevant. I just thought I'd share that.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at this sneaky probe. Is
You
he
know,
trying
it's
to
the
step? He's trying to
CPL,
step.
so we're all learning here. You know, it's
That's right.
right.
So I'm looking at this probe go through the forest, and man, it looks scary with that tiny little, like there could be siege tanks right next to you. You know?
At this point in the game,
Well, no, but you know.
yeah, you know. Okay, yeah,
If your
you're right.
opponent's cheating.
Right. Is the Marine gonna stop this guy from coming in? Okay.
No.
He
Oh
gets
my God,
in. Oh,
almost. Okay, so this is fairly standard opening game. Nothing
yeah.
too fancy.
And the guys pull
The main
off
thing-
gas.
Yeah, exactly. That's
yeah.
the main thing you want to see.
Right.
It is information that he sees an additional Marine is being made,
Yep.
but not startling information.
Yeah.
Like typically you see 2 Marines when you're going for a bunker, or more if you're just doing like without a bunker. But you can go for 1. That's kind of a very edge thing that you just get only 1 and get in the bunker, and like because if you scout exactly what they're doing and you know they're just going extended range build, 1 Marine is actually enough.
Okay. Yeah. Now,
But in
Chill
any case, he
is
sees the
going the
full
range
wall.
build. Yeah, Chill's going the range build. So,
Yes.
what are there ways that this can go wrong? You stop repairing. Sometimes I
For
see
Chill or for Rock?
for Rock.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I
Yeah,
see
so-
these SCVs and they're repairing, and then suddenly it's like the bunker hits full HP, and then they don't realize
Yes.
they're not repairing anymore, and then like it's a
So
disaster.
normally, when you see that, it's because the Terran has gone for a gasless expansion, and so they don't have a tank for a lot longer.
Yeah.
So there's a lot more window range. But with this kind of build, it's only going to be like 10 seconds or so between the goon arriving and the tank being out, or something like that.
Okay.
So sometimes, if like 2 goons show up
Yeah.
quickly and like doesn't repair the bunker at all, it can go down. But most of the time, it's just like, okay, well, the goons hit it for a few seconds and the tank's out. Like it's not that.
Oh, I had my
Yeah, what you're
overlay
thinking
messed
of-
up.
Oh, again. Come
Again.
on, just-
I know, I'm fucked
Didn't
up.
you say at the start that
Dude,
you're like the,
no, it's hard because I
Procaster?
usually host the game, so that gives me when I hit the OK,
True.
when I hit the OK button, it
True.
reminds me to switch my scene, which hasn't been
I
happening.
ruined everything by getting good internet.
A little bit, yeah.
So another way this can go wrong for the Terran, by the way,
Chill
if
is
the
gonna
goons
make
just
so
decide-
much fun of me. Oh no.
If the goons
Oh,
just decide to
no.
step forward on the tank and ignore the Marines, like you might lose a goon or 2, but if you get the tank, it's still huge.
Yeah.
And I will say you need to land this barracks to kind of stop them from getting in so easily. I
Yeah.
think you will do that.
Yeah.
Range about to finish. We should see a couple shots. And 2 SCVs coming down. That's exactly what you need. Just need 1 SCV, but both to repair and to block them from getting the tank. He'll be fine, I think.
Mhm.
And see what I mean? Like range just finished, and look, here's the tank.
Cool.
Oh my god. Jesus,
Oh,
he went
the
right
tank.
in there.
Oh, jeez.
He just walked right into their range for no reason. Because
Yeah.
you know the tank does outrange the goons.
Right.
It doesn't have to go in their range. There you go, that's better.
There you go.
Yeah, so we
You
bought
wanna-
that off.
You want to poke
So
it
yeah,
out?
what you're thinking of is if you open gasless expand, siege mode's a lot later. Oh my god. Oh, he's so brave with that tank, Jesus. So he really wants to get a vulture out here, but I don't think it's going to be able to push them back with just this 1 tank. At least not unless he repairs the lot. But yeah, I would say he's in a much better position compared to the last game just because Chill's doing the regular opening instead of Nexus first. It would be kind of crazy to do Nexus first on this map.
Yeah.
So we see
yeah.
a robot coming up. Again, could be observers, but it could be those Reavers we were talking about.
Right, right. I know Chill loves his Reavers, PvT.
Yeah.
So I think hopefully we're
I
going to
think it's
see a
gonna go
longer
Reaver.
game.
That's the kind of thing I'm used to seeing, so I think it's going to be Reaver for sure.
Okay, I see.
Oh, these vultures, they can't get out of that speed all the way. They're late A mine, but that mine's just going to get picked up.
Oh, yeah, the mine goes down. Bummer.
I think what Rock needs to do there is just make a couple more Marines and do a kind of weak FD, push the goons back to get them vultures out.
Sure.
Yeah, with no speed, you can't run past them, and like you can't push them back with just a tank. Because they'll just kill the tank.
Right.
That's another reason why I like FD. Like, you can get it on the map, you just get all the info you want.
Yeah, it does that like shove back, like it's the answer to being
Yeah,
like
that's
trapped
right.
in. You just kind of like, well, fuck you,
Yeah.
you know, like. I think it should be called the FU push, you know, because that's how you get back
Yeah.
out onto the map.
Ooh, I like this fast armory from Rock here. Oh well.
Wait, fast
I
armory?
liked that
Did
fast
he
armory.
cancel that right
He
there?
cancelled the natural.
Okay, bummer.
I'm so disappointed. Hey, by the way, it is Reaver, it turned out. If only he kept building that armory, he could have had the Goliaths out so fast. That's a really good anti-Reaver build. No!
Yeah. And Observatory comes first and then Support Bay?
No, if you're going Reaver, you go straight for the Support Bay. Because you want to hit turn before they're ready. Yeah, the Support Bay's already done.
Where's Support
He's building
Bay?
a Reaver right now, dude. It's to the right.
Oh, I just didn't see it. I just didn't see it.
How many white claws did you have?
Didn't see it. It's right there. I've had 2.5 and a Jaeger bomb, so we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing okay. Nothing crazy. I just
Alright,
didn't
so
see
try
it.
move
Like
down.
it looked blue on my mini-map.
Yeah, this is pretty ballsy of Rock without any scaling info, trying to reroute these tanks. I mean, Chill only has 3 goons, so it's going to work, but like, jeez. He just really wants to get the Vulture and get more intel. He did go for the Academy so he can get scans. Now this is what they're saying, like the reason you want to get the Support Bay for the Observatory is if you do it the opposite order, Terran will actually have time to scan before the Reaver arrives at his base, and if he happens to hit the Support Bay, it's like, well, I know a Reaver's coming.
I see.
But he doesn't have any answer for it, because he did not get that armor, he can't build Goliaths. He can't build missile turrets because he doesn't have a engineering bay. Looks like he wants to go for a 5-fact push here. Normally you get an eBay with that, but not until later. He only has 3 Marines, so I think this Reaver could do considerable damage. He's loaded up the 2 Zealots. Will this Vulture see the shuttle? Oh, so close.
Yeah.
It's still mine.
Sure.
It's still mine. It's still mine. Oh my god.
Oh, it sees it. It sees it.
How does he do it?
For sure, so he sees it. And
Chill needs to pull back the tanks from his natural and try and make more, I think.
Yeah.
Is what you want to do.
Yeah, I gotta pull
doesn't
back.
know if it could have DTs in it, I suppose. It could actually be a DT drop.
In fact, NG Bay is the response from Rock right away here.
Good.
So I think that we might actually see Rock.
Well, there's still a window though, because there's no anti-air.
Yeah.
No anti-air for now. You can drop that Zealot, and boom, there's the Reaver.
Oh.
What a bug scarab. Man, that could have done so much, but he's going for another one.
There's another one.
Can't let that Reaver.
A good shot from that one.
Reaver. But look, the natural is open. Oh, he's not going to go there. The back of the natural is undefended though. Oh, but look, he lands anyway.
One Zealot. Another Reaver comes out. Nice
tank.
picking it up. Beautiful.
Is he going to pick up that Zealot?
Dude,
no, he's going to go for another shot.
Warcraft 3 player, by the way. Warcraft 3 player. Click on that, mother. Oh! Good kills. Loving it. 8 kills on the Reaver. Oh, he lost it.
Overstayed his welcome there. Should have known.
Warcraft 3 player. Yeah, no. I still like this style. I like this build. He's securing his 3rd behind this. So, overall, good stuff from Chill.
I did like it until he lost the Reaver. If he left with that much damage and still had the Reaver, he'd be looking great. But now it's kind of like, you don't have a Reaver. Your opponent has 5 factories. He still has 6 tanks.
Look, dude, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
Yeah, but if you leave with a Reaver, the Reaver's gonna die 0% of the time.
Okay, it was 0%. You know, man, get out here with your percents. You know, you're a science teacher. I was an English teacher. It's like I have, I'm like into the emotion and the feelings. You're into the numbers, bro. You know, it's like I think that was a blow to Rock's confidence in this game. You know,
I suppose could have been a blow to his army if he kept
could have been
shooting at this army right now. Which would you rather? Would you rather strike the man in the face or in the confidence? Okay, so Chill has a decent
I just
amount of
lose
goons.
instead.
Goons alone. Goons alone don't do too much. Another Reaver is coming out though, and the Reaver is a good tool against this. He has an eBay, so he can build turrets as he goes, but he has to go through the forest.
Right.
He has to go through the deep dark forest to get to this 3rd, so that's a very good 3rd base location actually, because it's very hard for Terran to get over there.
Yeah, for sure.
He doesn't have enough scouting. He doesn't know these tanks are here.
Chill. Now he sees them, and they're not sieged up though. This could be good for Chill, picking off a couple tank after tank here.
Vultures need to get in and block. Here they go. Okay, now you can see he lost 2 tanks for nothing. Okay, well, I say for nothing, but like 3 goons star. But still, that's a good rate for the Protoss.
Yeah, I like the exchange.
Okay, Reaver is out. Reaver is out, and you know what? I can't see Rock ever pushing through this forest with the Reaver and the shuttle to provide vision as well.
Yeah.
I think Rock's best bet is to go for the natural here. But he's already veered so far towards the center, it's going to be tough to get there. And this Reaver out now can, shoot shots as the Terran army advances.
Boom. There it is.
Yeah,
You're
already
right.
getting value.
Hey, question for you.
Ouch. Yeah.
Does the Reaver Scarab production continue, like if you've queued it up while you put into the shuttle?
Yes, absolutely.
It continues making scarabs while it's inside the shuttle. Okay.
Yes.
Seems OP.
If it didn't, it would kind of suck. Because you'd have to sit in your main base for like a
Making-
minute or more.
making
like,
scarabs?
Making
Okay.
scarabs.
Okay, all right.
That
I
would
mean,
be so bad.
all right. Okay, sure. I don't
Here's
play
another
these
question.
races, so you know.
Do carriers keep making interceptors when they're stasis? I think they probably wouldn't, but I'm not sure. Okay, so Rocky's going to abort that push, and I think that's the right call. I don't think he's doing anything.
Yeah, I don't
that.
know. I'm not sure.
And then he's going to go for this third CC. Now, Rocky's at a deficit here because Protoss, they're basing up for a while and his fourth is going, but I think it's the right call to at least like try and play back to this defensive game. Nice number of mines. He doesn't have that many on
Yep.
the left there.
Now, Chill has got that third pretty well set up here, and it's saturated.
I
so
question this fourth because
The
this fourth is
fourth?
so close to the Terran. He'd be better off taking the one that's north of his main, I think.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I can't advise. I'll trust your judgment.
I mean, I suppose if the Terran is taking over this area anyway, it's kind of a bad situation, but like, why make it worse? We're putting a base there as well. Make him choose at least.
Right, for sure. And it seems like
Nice
this
job clearing out
middle
those mines.
area, yeah, Chill feels like he wants to kind of wedge in here. He sees a
Ooh, I
lot
don't
of
know.
mines and tank.
Yeah, I don't think you should do it. I don't think you should do it. Chill, don't do it, please.
Chill
He's
has an
hitting mines and
obs.
vultures now. This is fine for now.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he doesn't know how many. Oh, yeah, he does too, actually.
he's
He
got
everything.
2 obs in the back. Yeah, that's
Wait,
what
where
I
does
mean.
Reaver go? Where does Reaver and Shuttle go?
I'm not sure. Oh, it's floating above the army, dude. It's near his army.
Oh, there's 2. I can
Yeah.
only see 1. I can only see
yeah,
the
there's 2 there.
By
yeah.
the way, the vultures in the north went up and traded for probes at their third base,
Okay,
which I think was kind of an even trade. I don't think it really matters for anything.
yeah. You can tell that Chill's got those 2 shuttles hotkeyed. They move in tandem so close together. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, this is an incredibly defended position for Rock, so I don't think it's going to get broken. And I think we're going to see Arbiter Tech coming up.
Yeah,
As
for
we look
sure.
at Templar
For
Arcanus
sure.
and Stargate.
Stargate coming up. Man, look at all this tech back here. If Rock built a dropship and dropped Chill.
Well, I
in
mean,
the
one
back-
dropship worth can't kill that stuff very fast.
Yeah, it looks so juicy to me. I want to kill this stuff. Like I hate Protoss.
If you drop like 4
Look at the-
tanks and plus
I
3,
just
you
wanna
can start
kill
picking up
this.
Stuff, but like,
Yeah.
it's not so easy because like one dropship worth of stuff doesn't really do enough damage.
Yeah. All right, so we have another opportunity for some micro back and forth. Vultures trying to find their way in here, but Zealots are there too.
Yeah, very well intercepted. And
Okay.
that cannon just making it so they can't get anything done.
Yep.
It's another loss that Rock can't really afford to take. Like, look how far behind he is in supply.
Yeah. The third though, he's got SCVs here established, but looking
Pretty
kind
low
of
tank
like
count still.
it's looking kind of like the last game where the Protoss has the foot on the
Yeah.
gas pedal. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, I think he's taking the lead just by denying that 5-fact push. He's in
Yeah.
a really good spot here. Even taking a 5th base here, I think that's a really nice move. I really approve of that.
do you think that the 5-fac is it something that's better suited for a different map? Was he thwarted by the trees? Is it anything about whiteout
I'd
or
say
the architecture?
3 factors. One is like the Reaver is the perfect tool to stop that. I mean, yes, he managed to kill the first one, but no one cared.
Yeah.
About it. 2, like he did have that unsieged bit where he sent his tanks in front of his vultures and just lost 2. And 3rd, I think he should have tried to push from the forest straight to the natural. You don't have scans. You only really need 2 scans to get through there because Protoss can't really stop and fight you that easily. Oh, dude, look at these vultures!
I
though.
know,
Going
they're
straight into the
running
main.
right past the main. Oh,
Hey,
they're
that's
gonna
really
mine
good.
up
No,
the
don't go down
ramp.
there.
No, go back up.
Oh my gosh.
Keep mining,
Ruined
keep
a perfect
going.
opportunity there.
Oh.
He could have gone all the way in and killed all those probes, no problem. But he ran back and like just ran into the army.
Oh no, you hate to see it. You hate to see
Rock,
it.
I'm so disappointed right now. You could have killed so
Insomniac,
much.
Insomniac just hosted my stream for 1
Nice.
viewer. Thanks, Insomniac. Love it,
Is
man.
that Insomniac himself watching his
That's-
own stream?
That's Insomniac himself. Thanks, man.
Nice.
Appreciate it.
Man,
for
I
sure.
should do that every time I watch a stream.
Host.
Yeah,
Yeah.
host someone.
Host
Just
somebody,
like
for
watching
sure.
myself.
Yeah.
Just so I get like an announcement when I
Yeah.
join.
Insomniac, we were talking about you earlier. I forgot what the context was now, but
He should cast.
right. Yes, you should get in some casting for sure. Ping Neblime on the CPL server, and yeah, we can get you in the casters
Indeed.
channel. All
will.
right, high latency.
Yeah, I just saw it was stuttering.
Little stutter. Okay, no problem.
Yeah. So, Rock's stable for now, but By the time he pushes out, Chill is going to have a considerable lead. I will say the Arbiter Tribunal was a bit late. Is that recall first I'm seeing? He did not get stasis yet, did he? Did he? Maybe he did. I'm not sure now. He might have.
I want to say that you would get stasis first, but maybe not. Maybe he's.
I mean,
just,
normally that is what you do, but I'm not sure.
Maybe
if
he's
I
feeling
stasis.
Randy. You know, maybe he's like, I'm gonna be able to.
Well, again, there's no
recall
mains,
in here.
no mains, no mines in the main. I was gonna say no main.
Can't be any worse than Cadenzi. Dude, Cadenzi's a great caster. What are you talking about, man?
Wow, rude.
Yeah, that was rude, Samyang. I don't know. I think that Chill is probably feeling like he's on cloud 9 right now. He's in game 2 of his CPL match in the playoffs, and he's got
Everything's going good so far.
This huge bank and army here. One recall could end the game. Like, there's not a lot of turrets in Rock's main, like, at all. Right?
And zero
like,
mines. Mines are the most important thing, but there are none there at all.
No mines, yeah. So
Okay, Rock gonna push north here. It looks like. Interesting. Maybe he scanned that main that Chill's taking.
Yep, and a lot of siege tanks. He's 1-1. Chill upgrades 1-1 as well.
Tell you what, 1-1 and not the upgrades you want at 17 minutes.
Right, I'm thinking that mech should be a little bit further advanced, don't you think?
Yeah, should be at least 2-1 by now.
Okay.
And also, there's not that many tanks. Only 12. I think he's pushing prematurely here. I think he should have waited for Max. I think he's going to get slaughtered.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, great concave for Chill coming in with the goons here. And he also has the Arbiter there
That
for
ring
another
that
good
does
stasis
nothing.
in the back. Does
That is
nothing.
a
And a
great
storm on the tanks in the north. Storm on the
Storms
tanks.
again.
A lot of Protoss army now just going to totally clean this up. And Rock just knows what's up. It's a GG. Good job,
Yeah,
Chill.
I know it's hard to kind of stay back when you know that you're behind, but really you have no choice. You have to wait for Max in that situation.
Wow.
Yeah, Chill takes it 2-0.
Nice. All right.